Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that has sparked countless debates and discussions, okay? The myth that you must shampoo your hair every day. If you ever feel pressure to lather up daily, you're not alone. Lather. But let's take a moment up to unpack this idea and explore what really works for our hair. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. The belief that shampooing is essential for clean, healthy hair. This notion has been ingrained in us for years, often penetrated by advertising and social norms. However, the truth is that overwashing your hair can actually do more harm than good. When you shampoo every day, you strip your hair of its natural oils, which are crucial for maintaining moisture and overall health. Our scalp produces sebum, a natural oil that acts as a protective barrier. This oil not only keeps your hair hydrated, but also helps to maintain its natural shine. You remove this essential oil, leading to dryness and potential damage. Over time, this can result in a vicious cycle, where your scalp compensates for the loss of oil by producing even more sebum, leaving you feeling greasy and promoting you to wash your hair more frequently. It's a cycle that can be hard to break. So how often should you really be washing your hair? The answer varies from person to person and largely depends on your lifestyle, hair type, and scalp needs. For many, washing hair once a week or even bi-weekly can be sufficient. If you have curly or coily hair, you might find that your hair thrives even less frequent washing. These hair types tend to be drier, as the natural oils have a harder time traveling down the hair shaft. Embracing a less frequent washing routine can help your curls maintain their moisture and balance. On the other hand, if you lead an active lifestyle or have a scalp that tends to get oily, like me, you might feel the need to wash your hair more than often. In such cases, it's more important to listen to your body and find a balance that works for you. Got to get in soon. You might consider using a gentle, sulfate-free shampoo that cleanses without stripping your hair of its natural oils. This way, you can only enjoy the freshness of clean hair without the harsh effects of daily washing. And another important factor to consider is the products you use. If you're using heavy styling products or live in a polluted environment, you may need to wash your hair more frequently to remove buildup. Okay? However, even in these situations, it's crucial to choose the right products. Look for shampoos that are designed to be gentle yet effective, and consider incorporating a clarifying shampoo into your routine once a month to remove any stubborn residue, especially if you have locks. Now let's talk about the benefits of reducing your shampoo frequency. When you allow your hair to retain its natural oils, you'll likely notice a significant improvement in its texture and overall health. Your hair may become shinier, softer, and more manageable. True. Additionally, you may find that your scalp feels healthier and less irritated, and it's not being stripped of its natural defenses. If you're transitioning away from daily washing, it might take some time for your scalp to adjust. You may experience an initial period where your scalp feels oilier than usual. This is completely normal, guys. Your scalp is simply recalibrating its oil production. Be patient with yourself during this process, and remember that your hair will thank you in the long run. Incorporating other hair care practices can also help maintain your hair's health between washes. Consider using a nourishing conditioner or a deep conditioning treatment to keep your hair hydrated. You might also explore the benefits of hair oils or serums, which can also provide additional moisture and protection without the need to frequent washing your hair. Don't forget about the importance of a healthy diet and hydration. What you put into your hair can significantly impact your health of your hair. Eating a balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals, particularly those that promote hair health like biotin, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids, can make your world a difference. Staying hydrated is equally important. Okay, guys? As water helps to keep your hair hydrated and moisturized from the inside out. As we wrap up, I hope this discussion has shed some light on the myth of daily shampooing. Remember, there's no one size-fit-all approach to hair care. It's all about finding what works best for you and your unique hair type. Embrace the natural oils your scalp produces, okay? And give your hair the chance to thrive. You deserve it. Without the constant stripping that comes with daily washing. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing for more tips and insight on hair care and wellness. Your hair deserves the best, and I'm here to help you on that journey. Until next time, take care of yourself and your beautiful hair. Peace. Okay, I had to smell his hair, y'all, because I have to make sure that my client's scalp and locks from the scalp to the ends are clean. That's just something that I'm going to do. I know I said I was going to let y'all watch the rest of this video in silence, but I had to just let y'all know, like, I didn't want y'all to think, like, what is she doing sniffing that man's locks? I'm going to sniff your locks, okay? I have to make sure that they're clean. That's the tip, okay? For a loctician out there, you need to be smelling these locks. Make sure that their hair is clean, okay? Baby, I want it squeaky clean. I need the lock squeaky clean, okay? Squeaky mother-freaking clean. Because what's going to happen is the scalp gets so clean that the lock stink. Like, you cannot have the scalp clean and then the end of the lock smelling like what just happened and why. No. So anywho, I just thought that discussing the overwashing, was the perfect way to kind of introduce what I want to talk about, because y'all know I like to shampoo. So we're going to start at the shampoo bowl. And the first myth is you must shampoo your hair every day. You don't have to shampoo your hair every day. Actually, it's not good to shampoo your hair every day. It's not. And I told y'all that. I told y'all why. And then next time we'll talk about trimming, like trimming your hair. Does trimming your hair make your hair grow faster? A lot of people really don't know the answer to that. Or they don't understand the importance of hair trims and why it's important to remove those. We're going to talk about that next video. I don't want to ramble on about that just yet. But this fact, overwashing strips natural oils. Most natural hair thrives with bi-weekly and weekly shampoos. Okay, and a shampoo really depends on your lifestyle. I'm really glad I put that note in there because it really does, y'all. It really depends on your lifestyle. And y'all know that I do my penetrating deep conditions because every shampoo comes with a deep condition because you're getting this hydration steam. So I'm penetrating those hair follicles. I'm opening up those shafts. I'm getting into those pores with every product that I have. And majority of the time, you're so relaxed that you don't even want to get up, and you literally forgot that you're sitting at the shampoo bowl. That's usually how my clients. That's how it goes. Y'all gotta help me run it up because we have to buy a new steamer. Yes, my steamer has been giving me issues. I don't know what's going on, but it works. It seems like it only wants a certain type of water, which is interesting. So when I use like Orzorka, like some type of spring water, it doesn't shoot out the way it needs to shoot out, which is weird. I don't know. The brand is Red. So yeah, the goal is I want to purchase my new steamer from my first YouTube monetization check. So we got to run it up, you guys. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to subscribe to Natural Sessions Co. Okay, watch all the videos, like all the videos, comment all the videos. We have to run it up. We got to run it up, y'all. This year, around this time, I have a goal. I really at least need to be to like 3,000 subscribers. Like this time next year. That's the minimum of a goal. And I'm just throwing it out there. So, yeah. I'm just throwing it out there. So, I'm putting oil in his hair. It's my favorite part. It's Will. Y'all know I love to nourish. I just love to nourish. I love the care part of your hair. Okay? Like I mentioned before, like, you don't really have to shampoo your hair every day. And I don't know if nobody ever told you that. But you don't have to do that every day. Okay? And also, they have, like, certain mist sprays, or if you really want to get into it, I can get in further discussion about, like, you know, concoctions when it comes to, you know, making sure your hair is clean and hydration products so your hair can stay hydrated and clean at the same time. There's different ways to clean your hair without shampooing your hair as well. Nobody wants to talk about the towel method or the toothbrush method, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We'll discuss it later. Y'all, if y'all hear the washing machine in the background, I'm washing shampoo towels, so that's what the noise is. Please excuse my background. I did get some mics, but the mics, they only work on a certain device, so until I get the mics for the Type-C, my background will be a little bit noisy, but I really appreciate y'all for bearing with me and being patient with me and growing with me, because it's all we're going to do. We're going to continue to grow and support each other, okay, alongside with hair care and hair care myths. I think that's what we're going to be discussing moving forward. Talking about some hair care myths, because a lot of people are just confused on how to make their hair grow faster, whether they should shampoo their hair every day, what kind of oils to use, what protective styles promote hair growth. You know, it's a list of questions and myths and situations to discuss, and I want to discuss it with you. Who wants me to discuss these things? Drop it in the comment right now. Drop a blue heart. A blue heart. I don't know why I said blue. Maybe it's because my last name is Mason, but I grew up a Navy too, so drop a blue heart because we like navy blue. And last month was my grandmother's birthday, so put that blue heart. Put that blue heart if you vibing with this video. Put that blue heart if you freaking with me right now. Don't want to curse. Don't want to curse. Also, if you are a company watching this video, I do like using certain combs and certain products. So if you want to collab with me, I am definitely open to collaborations. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me. All of my information that you will need is in my bio description, like the little description thingy in my bio. But yeah, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I do promote other people's brands in collaboration with myself, but it has to make sense.